A Guide to Social Networking Relationships by Matt Garcia, Nathan Mandreza, Carlos Salazar, Delon Villanueva, and James Vu. This is Delon, your average internet user. Currently, he is browsing through his Facebook newsfeed. Facebook alone has over 750 million active users, 50% of whom log on during any given day. The average user has 130 friends. However, Delon here has 560. What a popular guy. Addiction. One problem among internet users is the possibility of becoming addicted to the internet. Internet addiction can cause a deterioration in social ability, in addition to the fact that it just isn't healthy to be on the computer for extended amounts of time, as you can see here. Gosh darn golly, James, you really let yourself go. Bullying, or cyberbullying. Victims of bullying have been known to develop depression, and some have even committed suicide due to excessive bullying from the internet community. Stalking. A lot of personal information, such as one's address and other contact information, is posted and circulated throughout the internet. This gives stalkers the ability to find a particular person, in most cases, in order to harm them. Carlos is innocently going to his locker. Little does he know, James the cyberbullying stalker is out to get him. Losing real-life social skills. It is important to communicate with others in real life, and not just via the internet. Being on the internet too much can have a negative impact on one's social skills. Fostering real-life physical relationships is very important to the individual person. James is probably a regular user of eHarmony. The day before a test. What to do. What not to do. Well, I'll be darned. James seems to be a bit confused. Oh look! Carlos has received a well-earned A. Holy moly! Schoolwork. The internet can also be used for educational and academic purposes rather than just cyberbullying and stalking. The internet is a great way to stay in contact with your teachers while at home. The internet also has a seemingly endless amount of information, great for any research that needs to be done. Delon here's got the right idea. Wham bam zanky mam. Connecting with friends and family. You can connect with your friends online in order to discuss schoolwork. You can also connect with family, especially those that live far away from you and you don't see very often. But the best part is the ability to meet and connect with other people online. The internet connects you to millions and millions of people. Breaking news. A lot of news networks utilize the internet as another tool for sharing breaking news. The internet is a great way to stay up to date. What the Catholic Church says. Just like those news networks, the Catholic Church uses the internet to update Catholics all over the world. Gee, isn't that handy? Holy smokes, the Vatican even has its own Twitter. Obviously, the Catholic Church has no problem with the use of the internet, as long as the internet isn't being used to harm others. Well, that wraps up this educational video on social networking relationships. Remember kids, the internet is a great way to stay connected and to stay up to date about what's going on in the world, as well as a great place to learn new things. just as long as you aren't hurting anyone else.